to begin with. I mostly upload. Alright, now we gotta begin our calculations. I gotta figure out what needed the, things. Alright, why aren't we transferring... Oh, I must have transferred all of them. The only thing I just have to keep supplying is... No, I might build 2 crates. That way I can focus on something else. Instead of constantly moving everything over. Yeah, everything's holding steady, which is great. Right. Let's go grab the last of the computers. Then we'll move the last of, well, most of the aluminum castings over. Right, there's all our computers. We do need to make more computers later on, so I just gotta figure out how much. But I'm hoping I did my math correctly. If I did, everything here for 2,000 should be here. Alright. I'll turn off that truck next time it comes down here, which is now. Disable autopilot. Alright. Okay. And then we're making double as well. So we're gonna make 4,000 radio control units. So which means we'll have 2,000 pre-made for something else. Yeah, everything's holding steady. How many are we down? 127 out of 2,000. Okay, your clock, are you making... No! You make 4! Okay, you're gonna make a lot. I think it's gonna finish everything we need for radio control units, which is excellent. We're a step ahead. We need some anyway for spatial regulations. So, that's actually excellent. Love when I do that. Love when I make more than I need, but I need it later on. Saves me so much time. What's my headset on? We're still good. There. Honestly, I'm not going to be using as much power on my headset either once I get my microphone. My headset microphone's only going to be used for gameplay audio, really. And here's the last lot of... I think we might need another crate. We'll come back later. Alright. 151. Alright. So we should... Okay, let's see what we need to produce now. Alright, let's clear that list. Alright, we haven't got that unlocked yet, so let's have NU nuclear pasta. We need... How many do we need? 1,000. NU... Okay, so we need pressure conversion cubes. Alright, we need... Oh, that's what we're making. We're making 2,000 for conversion cubes. Alright, so... Okay, so... We need... 1 pressure conversion cube and 200 copper powder per 1 nuclear pasta. Okay, so... That is 1,000... What is that? Oh, that's a pressure conversion cube. Right. So we need fused modular frames. FU. And we need... Remove from list. 1,000. 1, 0... Oh. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's... Snapchat's Easter message has been sent through. Nice. Okay, so... Nitrogen gas is not a problem. Heavy modular frames. Alright. So aluminum casting is not a problem. So once we get this done, we'll have all our nuclear pasta sorted out. So 2,000. Hey. Okay, I need to do my calculation. On. Create calculation. Create. Alright, here we go. So what if something stacks 200? Crate still holds 64 and I need 50,000. Alright, let's do a quick calculation here. So I need almost 3 crates. So I need 4 crates. Okay, ooh. Okay, we might have... What? What the fuck? I literally parked it right here, and it's now up there. Okay. Creepy. Okay, we're gonna have to take a trip up to our miner. And it's gonna take a little while. To make our aluminum casting. Nitrous gas is no problem. Because we got unlimited flow of that. So, that's not a problem. That we don't have to worry about that. The only things we need, the 2 things we need to worry about is heavy modular frames and our thing. So let's get... So I need 1,000 heavy modular frames. H-U... How's it spelled? H-E. Okay. H-E... Heavy modular frames. Ooh. Hey, Lusty, yeah, we switched to Twitch itself. We're no longer streaming via Restream, and everything's holding steady. So I know where the problem is, roughly. It's either between Twitch sending a signal to Restream, there's a problem there, or Restream sending it to Twitch. But I believe it is Kick and it's OBS to Restream, which means I'm getting sent to a broken server, or something's going on. But I did re-download OBS itself. It's strange though. The update only dropped the other day. And they've removed the previous update from their website, which is very unlike OBS. They always keep the previous update and the newest update on their website for about a week or 2. And then they then they remove the old file. It allows, in case there's problems with the newest update, so that people can still use OBS. They can just revert to the older update. So it's very unlike OBS. And why aren't we bringing down stuff? I switched the switch on. I don't know. Oh, here it is. It's just taking a little longer than usual. I don't know what's up here. I've forgotten. It's been a little while since I came up this way. Why don't I have power lines up this way? So that I can use my jetpack. I don't know. Previous Steve doing some weird stuff. I need to reset up a tweet thing on my stream deck. Oh, that's right. There's uranium up here. I gotta be careful. Damn, it's been a while since I came out here. I think that's a tier 3, but I could be wrong. No, it's a... Why the hell don't I have this overclocked? No wonder why there's not enough coming out. Oh, it's because I take a different route to get up here, normally. Okay. So we've officially got radio control units in the making. Now we're making everything else for 1000 nuclear pasta. Which is going to require a lot of stuff. Screws is not a problem. That's for certain for our heavy modular frames. Nitro gas isn't a problem. Because we've got unlimited of that. Aluminum castings, though, are going to take quite a while. So we might rebuild our system to produce more. We might even make a factory. Technically, we do have one already, but... Alright. Let's get our... You know what? If we're gonna build a factory... Where's our closest water source? Where are we? Yeah, that's our closest water source. Because this area we're gonna turn full nuclear facility. This is a heavy modular frame facility. Alright, so modular frames are not a problem. Our steel pipes, that's not a problem. It's our encased beams that are the problem. That's what takes a while to make. Now, technically, we do have 2 production lines for it. One for our nuclear plant and one for normal use. Also, I did figure out another issue, why the stream looks a little shit. It's because we're streaming 720. Because we're at 30 FPS. Because OBS has also changed that. It must have changed it in the previous update. And I did not take notice, because it's been like that for a while. Alright. We need to get this vehicle moving now before we overflow. Alright, how did we set this up? Yeah, I can't change it at the minute because I'm live. But I will once I change it back, because everything else is set for 1440p. 14? Or whatever it is. Yeah. So I was wondering why my CPU usage wasn't getting used much. I thought maybe OBS had updated stuff to make it more efficient, or I thought maybe my new CPU is more efficient. Thus it doesn't need to use as much, because I've got a 3D chip in my PC. A 77800X 3D AMD Ryzen. So, yeah. Ooh, I need to get that out soon. No, I might get it out now. I will be back in 2 seconds, guys. Okie dokie. Oh, my Stream Deck is running much smoother now as well. And that problem isn't happening with whatever overlay that is that causes that weird black writing. I don't even know what overlay it is. It is something to do with Stream Elements, but I don't know what. Okay. So 50,000, we need 4 crates, so it's going to take a while. So it's going to fill all here, and then we've got a emergency one for overflow. Why are you kidding me, you stupid truck? What are you doing? You know what? I'm done with this stupid truck. I can't wait until 1.2 drops this month. Should be dropping this month or next month, depending how long the beta/alpha runs for. Because they fixed the trucks entirely. They've made it a pre-path. Thank you for dropping off the supplies. Alright, I think we're gonna build 2. I just need to know how fast this can handle, you know what? It's pushing out maximum it can. I'll rebuild this entire area once 1.2 drops because I can fix all these cables. Because I'll be able to daisy chain factories together. Alright. Oh, I should do some research. See what other alternative recipes we can find. And once 1.2 drops, we'll be able to rebuild our entire fuel factory for the 600th time. But we're gonna set it up so that it can produce the maximum fuel. And, maximum fuel it can, and the maximum type of fuel. What's this? Oh, this is our sand fluctuators. In fact, I think we need some of those for something else. Oh! Oh yeah, we got 25. Let's get this started up again. Make sure we aren't blowing our factory sky high. Ooh. Okay. Capacity. Okay. Got our heavy modular frames. Okay. So let's scrap that for now. Clear list. List, not list. What the hell's a list? No. What the fuck? Parts. Modular frames, pretty easy. HEA. HEA. Heavy modular frames. Add to the glue list. Okay. Where is our steel pipe production line? I think that's currently on and off at the same time. It's currently doing, it's just emptying empty resources. Here's, what's this? This is some sort of frame. Versatile framework. This is, steel beams. Okay. Why is our steel beams off production? And what else do you need? Concrete. Okay. Really? I did not set you up for automated concrete? Why did I do that? Probably because I didn't need it. much. That's why I decided it wasn't worth it. I've done some weird shit. Okay. There should be... Yep, steel ingot production. Let's officially get this online. Steel beam, steel beam, steel beam, steel beam. Okay. Let's take all that steel pipe work. That's 4,000. Oh, we should also check up on concrete powder. Oh God, were you producing pipes? That's right, I fixed it. Okay. I don't need that, so you can switch to copper powder. You can switch to copper powder. You can switch to copper powder. And... okay, something's going on. Why are we producing maximum? Something's using copper. What is using copper? I need to figure it out. Oh, I think our steel is. Our steel pipes. But I could be wrong. Copper ore. No! Nothing is using our copper. That's the only other alternative line. Ow. That is connected. So why are we not... That used to be an alternative line, but we redid our... Oh! That's right, this is using it. Alright. We're gonna have to turn on our silicon production again. What are you? Steel plates. Screws. Alright, oh, we should also deliver our remaining stuff as well over here. Once I get our fuel problem sorted, I'm going to set up a whole drone system, like I said in the past, to do everything for me. Then I can just sit back and just watch and do fixes here and there. Alright. Alright. I should have done my calculations correctly. It's been a little while since I checked this out. 100. That's 400 there. Okay, 500. We're a quarter of the way, I think. Something like that. Still gonna be a while though. What are you? Motors. Okay, you're disassembled for now because you're not needed. We got plenty of them. I got like 20 in. I've got literally tons of them in my inventory. Okay, 5,000 frames. I believe we're gonna have to. Oh. I think we're gonna have to upgrade our production line to produce more steel beams. Right. We're not producing enough. Space. Let's just upgrade those two. Space. Alright. Alright. Now, let's go down to our good old concrete factory. Well, at least storage. It's not a factory, really. That's if I can find it. It's been a while since I went to it. Here it is. Hey, what's our concrete storage? We haven't checked up on it in, God, forever. Ooh, okay, our supply is starting to dwindle, run a little low. That's a factory I was in the middle of demolition. Alright, let's get this concrete into encased industrial beam mini factory. What's that? Okay, we need to get that back online, or else we're gonna run low and we can't deal with that, because that will be bad, because all our stuff will... Let's just deliver this, and then we'll deliver some more silica. Okay, we're stockpiling. That's excellent. Okay. Hopefully this is the right... Yep. So we're gonna have to make a lot. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough to easily get our modular frames complete. We got more than enough. Honestly, I'm considering making a huge railway system over the top here that just delivers everything. That would be pretty cool, but honestly, it would take 20 years to complete. And then there would be problems, and where the fuck are we going? Over here. Okay, pipes. We'll come back, deliver some more. Hey, what do you need? Industrial beams. Okay, that's all you need to start back up. How many do we have in stock currently? 1. That's funny. Alright, what the fuck? That comment. Some people don't know the meme, so they keep rolling in it. Alright, so that needs industrial beams. I'll keep some going, get some going for now, and, then stock it, in a little bit. And why the hell do we got a random crate here? It must have been a random storage crate. I still got quite a few around the map. Take all. Alright. Alright, we're gonna turn back on our concrete factory. Because we are basically out. And then we're gonna top up on silica. Alright. Where is our concrete factory? Here. Damn, how long ago did I turn this on? What? Alright, they're tier 5 conveyor belt, so it must not have been too long ago. Unless I did a mass conveyor belt upgrade. And what are you? Rotors. We don't need rotors for a while, and reinforced plates. Reinforced plates we don't need for a while because we've got at least basically 2 crates full. Oh, that's right. We got our rod factory down there. Wait, we might have to upgrade the factory to overproduce. Wait. Oh, that's why it didn't take too much concrete to produce several. It's all good. I'd rather have more than enough than not enough at all. That should probably be almost enough concrete to finish it anyway. Wait. 200, 300, 400. Alright, in case beams won't take too long to get the amount that we need. Shouldn't, if we have set it up correctly. Oh, no. We need at least 100 on us. Alright. $120. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna have to possibly turn on our nuclear plant to provide enough power for our screw factory to operate as well. Because this is a hungry factory. Did I name these? The fuck? Oh! Please don't blow my entire factory. I need to keep the screws flowing. Yeah. No crashes for an hour, so we're good. Alright. Once we got the 1,000 that we need, then we can move on to the reinforced heavy modular frames or whatever. Which I think also need I need to confirm if this is producing enough or if I need to... Nah, I need to upgrade this production line even more. Ooh, am I gonna have enough flowing to produce? Oh, silica. Can't forget that. That can wait. Silica can't. Honestly, I might build a conveyor belt over to here. Okay, we're still packed for now, but we should be... Yeah, we were almost running low. If we desperately need silica, we can destroy our giant elevator. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. We are overproducing. Okay. I didn't want to have to do this, but Oh, I'll take those. Steel beams, I'll take those. Those are handy. Okay. Bingo! I knew this spot would come in handy. Oh, copper sheets. Huh. I swear I saw some copper sheets in there. I must not have a single copper sheet on me, which is bad if I'm doing pipe work. So let's stock. What are you? What are you producing? How the fuck did I get into this factory? One, two, three, four. Okay. One, three. Alright, let's stock up on copper pipes. And then let's rebuild our production line. It's only going to be temporary so that we can get rid of this major extra. Because our factory isn't designed to handle that drill overclocked. Okay, how to do this? I think we'll blueprint this. I think we'll blueprint this so that it's easy. Oh, the question is, do we have the room on the blueprint to build a system? What is it? 2 refineries or 1 refinery and something else? That's a refinery. That's a refinery. Okay, double refinery. Alright. I don't believe I do have a room, so I need the biggest. Let's have a looky here. Okay. So aluminum sulfate and aluminum scrap. Alright. No, nah, it's just gonna be too much of a mess if we do it this way. We have to hand build it. It's all good. We'll leave that there. Alright, We might have to make a little bit of room. Compacted coal, we do not need that. Alright, I just need to have a look. So this needs water. Oh, it's... What the fuck? You are not producing enough water. That's bad. No wonder why we're not clearing it out fast enough. That's our problem. Ooh, we need to clear this fast. Okay, I believe we've just fixed our problem. We don't need to build a secondary one. If we've set this up correctly, because... Alright. Alright, we need one more of these. That's what we need. Alright. Alright. Shit. What are you? Alright, you only need one to deal with this. Okay, that's good. One fully overclocked. Oh. I did not leave myself a spot for the future. Alright, why aren't you producing maximum? Alright, you're all tier 2 pipelines. Do we have any sloshing? I need to... No, everything is pretty smooth, so no sloshing. That's good. That's full. Oh, that's because we have a backup pipeline. Okay. I believe we fixed our issue. It seems like it, but I'm not too sure. We got plenty of that. Oh. Okay, okay. Problem. Let's get that overclocked. Okay, I think we made a mistake. I think we made a terrible mistake. I did not build this system to rely on a fully overclocked drill. Okay, let's lower that down. Just to slow down the production. Just a little. It may screw us up just a little, but oh well. Oh, there. Nah, no sloshing. Good. Gotta keep an eye on that sloshing. If we have stuff, it screws it all up. How much do we have? Damn, not even a crate yet? Can these handle the increased amount that's coming through? 1.6 seconds. We're at 96% efficiency. What the fuck are you at 96% efficiency? You should be at 100. Okay, I believe I've slowed down the production. Oh, this... What's that? That's that. Okay. Honestly, we could reroute that. We'll reroute that. I don't know why I didn't do that before. There we go. Right. I have to make that default. Alright. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Alright. It won't be too neat, but we'll do what we can. Okay. That should solve overflow system. That should keep the issue that we're having with too much. Just means now we're gonna have to keep that up. Are we burning through enough to keep up with the... No, we aren't. So we could be forced to think... Now that I fixed that up, we can increase the production. Which means we'll keep this draining faster than it can... Okay. We'll rebuild that later. When we don't have such a high demand. Technically we can do it now, but it would be a nightmare to do. Alright. Alright, let's... We're not producing enough, so... As long as we've got enough for 2 of them, then everything will run smoothly. Why do I have fucking that in my inventory? Alright. Oh! We might have to destroy a floor or 2. Yep, there we go. We've solved our overflow issue. Now we just gotta get this producing and emptying faster than it... Well, not faster than it's being delivered, but... Okay, we're only bringing about 300-400 per load. And per travel, we're clearing about 4. It should be okay. I gotta keep an eye on 20 different factories now. And I need to make sure we're not overproducing. Okay. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, you've been fucking producing more of that. Shit. No, that's just screwed us up now. Our calculation. No wonder why we were slow at production. Some things were going that way. Alright. We should have fixed it now. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 188. Last one was in the machine. Okay, we're about a little into 2,000. I think. Or at least 1,500 produced. I should really be doing the calculations before I produce everything, but oh well. Too late now. And honestly, it's easier to do it when, things... If I produce more than I need, well, that's okay. It can either be used for later stuff or being sold. Oh, we need this concrete production to speed up. I might slow that drill production down just by 1 power shard. How much fuel? Yeah, we're good on fuel. This vehicle barely uses anything. Now we could technically switch it to a train and barely use and not even use any fuel. But it's too much work, especially with how our factories are. And why are you producing so slowly? Oh, I think I had an issue where I had to temporary fix it. Okay. What do we... almost 100. So that's 995 to go. Brilliant. So that we don't accidentally get that confused, let's load that into our inventory. And let's throw things into this as well. Just so that we can get more produced. 200. 200. There we go. It won't take too long to get the required amount. Screws are okay. We've got all the screws we could need from this factory. Modular frames are good. The only thing that's a little more difficult is steel pipes, which I don't believe we're producing any. We're trying to focus on our encased steel beams at the minute. Once we got that, then we'll start up steel production. But we could set up another factory. Honestly, we need to start feeding some more resources. And why the fuck did I come up this way? Into the factory. Oh, no, 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 no. What's being produced? What's being produced? Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. Oh, no, that's just our reinforced plates. Yeah, doesn't matter. We got plenty of storage for that. And if anything, we still got plenty. I believe we've got more than enough screws just in storage alone. Copper powder. Alright, there is an issue. There is a massive issue with production. So we're only getting about 600 per minute. Which is still okay, it's just going to take 20 years longer to finish. Okay, we've officially fixed our issue with overflow. Okay, we're not producing enough to keep up with the demand. So, oh. Why did I set it up like this? Oh, I set it up to be a nightmare. It's all good. When we can link things, oh, that's gonna be a job and a half to redo all the wiring. That's just gonna be an entire stream. At least. Alright, that's almost one crate gone. And if my memory serves me correctly, nuclear pasta must be made in a... one of these. Yes. Copper powder, okay, and pressure conversion cubes. And... alright, we can have a crate here and a crate there. Which we... oh no, we can't. That's for our diamond production. Which we should honestly get back production. I think we're gonna set up a mass storage system for this. So what else do you need? All you need is Conterium and, thing. Oh, we got a spare, limestone. Normal. And then we got, I think this is an, impure, yeah. I'm trying to avoid the impure nodes because they basically need a fully overclocked tier. Oh! Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! How did I not notice all of this? Heavy modular frames. What was this system for? Ah, supercomputers. Which we're not going to destroy because I believe we do need a lot of supercomputer production. That's brilliant. That's tons of heavy modular frames that we can use now. Alright. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6. Hey Siri, what's 600 plus 600? 1,200. Yes. Which means I believe we've got the 2,000 that we need. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Wait. No, I did my math wrong. Fuck. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,013. Yeah, there we are. Modems, Deuterium, just a bunch of random shit. That's basically for, and then we needed shit. What did we need for nuclear pasta? And you... Which needed pressure cube. Pressure cube. Which needed fused modular frame. Knew it. Alright. And you needed... Alright. Alright. I'm probably gonna finish this up in a little bit. 40 minutes. And then I'll probably do a stream later on. We'll see. Why the fuck did I build it like this? I don't know. Past Steve doing some weird shit. Oh, come on. I need to move that fan. Just to get the cool air off me. I'm also probably gonna be doing a... technically I can connect it that way. I gotta reset up this desk. Honestly... if I can find the money, I might get one monitor stand. Just to make room. Which monitor though? That is the question. I'll figure it out. Alright. Hold on. Couldn't I do something? No. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Alright. No. We can't do that yet. We need to keep track. Alright. Quick way. Quick way of keeping track. There we go. Just remove one of the elevator. That way we can keep track crate by crate. And know that we're good. Why do I got a half crate here? Yeah, I think we're gonna end here. Save. Yes. Main menu, yeah. We're gonna end here. I will be live later on. Because I gotta get my start my dinner. Getting that ready. So yeah. Let's have a look here. Slash RAID browser. I think we might go say hello to Doc. But I shall see. Oh, he's live. We